Hello, YouTube. Here we are back at the start of round three of the NHL 2026 playoffs. First matchup that was confirmed, we have just gotten the second matchup confirmed as well, is the Vegas Golden Knights and the Colorado Avalanche. So we're going to go ahead and simulate this series here and see who EA thinks is going to the third round. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to sim up here for game one. And we're going to see, so after one period, it's still tied 0-0. After two, Landeskog scores to make it 1-0, and we will simulate the third. Colorado on a power play going down. And they got a 5-on-3, a 5-on-4. They do not capitalize on either. Shots are pretty well even. 10 minutes left in the third, and Jack Eichel scores to tie it up one apiece. And so here with the last minute, and it looks like we are going to overtime. And let's see who goes here. Shots are staying very well even. And Colorado takes game one. We'll get in here and we will see who's taking game two. We'll check in around the 4-5 game mark and see what stats are looking like. After one period, we have 1-1. After two, it's 2-2. And let's see what happens here in the third period of game two. 14 left, and Colorado scores, make it 3-2 in the third. And Colorado is badly outshooting Vegas, but Vegas scores to tie it up 3-3 nonetheless. You don't always need more shots to win, but it helps. And looks like we're going to overtime again. Two games in a row going to overtime. Colorado starts off the power play. They do not capitalize. I don't think they've been able to capitalize on any power play so far. And Vegas takes game two despite being outshot by about 20 shots. So they were able to pull that one out. And we're going to head into game three here. Simulate one period. 2-1 Vegas. 3-2 Colorado after two. 4-2 Colorado. And again, Colorado is out shooting Vegas 5-2 Colorado. Let's see, does Vegas have some life in them to be able to fight back this game and take the lead? They do have one. So they're able to get one. We had a 5-3 game. 5 minutes left, looking tough. 3-2, and Colorado gets the other goal. 6-3 Colorado is the final score of that game. So Colorado has a 2-1 series lead after three, and let's sim up game four and see who is going to take this one. Vegas is up 1-0. Colorado's up 2-1 after two. Colorado at power play, they do not capitalize again. Vegas doesn't capitalize on theirs. Shots are even. Vegas with a power play. 10 minutes left. Shots are still even, and Vegas scores to tie it up 2-2. And with 5 minutes left here, the time is ticking, going down. Shots are still remaining even. Colorado on the power play, and they're going to overtime. They will have a short power play here in the third, or in overtime. They do not score. And time is ticking, 14 left, and Vegas takes that one to make this a 2-2 series. It looks like we're going fairly far with this series. We're at least going six. I could definitely see this series going 7 games for sure. Uh, 6 or 7, either one in there, honestly, would not surprise me in the slightest. So after two, we have 3-2 Vegas, and we're in the third here. And Colorado just not able to score on the power play. I've seen them have multiple 5-on-3s, and they have not been able to capitalize on that, so that's rough. And we're seeing here 5 minutes left. Colorado down. Can they score? They do with 2:29 left to send it to another over. Oh, no, not another overtime. 15 seconds left. Cale Makar scores 4-3 Colorado. Wow. I thought for sure that was going to overtime. So after 5 games, let's see where we're at here. McKinnon, Natchez, Nelson are your leaders, all three Colorado. Eichel and Marner are your top two for Vegas. And we'll check the goalies here to see how they're doing. Very similar, except Blackwood has a fairly lower GAA, but save percent is very close with a 911 for Blackwood and a 913 for Hill, respectively. Okay, so let's go back. Let's simulate Game 6 here and see if Vegas can force a Game 7. We're going to simulate one. Okay. 4-0 Vegas after one. Colorado scores two in the second to make it a two-goal game to give them a little bit of life. 12 minutes left. Shots are happening. Not a lot of power plays, not seeing much. Colorado scores again to make it 4-3. 5 minutes left. Do they get another late goal to tie this up and send it to overtime, or are we going to Game 7? We go to Game 7. Vegas scores 4 in the first period to close that one out, and then they went quiet. So Game 7, here we are. We're just going to let this run here. Starting off, Vegas with the power play. They do not capitalize. Shots 4-2, 6-2. And shots are going back and forth. Nothing yet. 8 minutes left in the first. And 5 minutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. And nothing after one. We have a tie game after one. We're going to start the second period right away and continue off where Vegas gets first blood. And it goes up 1-0. And Colorado on a power play, they do not capitalize again. Another power play for Colorado, and they do not capitalize again. Colorado's power play has struggled in this series big time. 1 minute left in the second. We are heading into the third with a 1-0 game. We are actually going to slow down the sim just a little bit, where Colorado scores to tie it up 1-0, and then Vegas scores again, make it 2-1. And then Colorado, all the fire coming in. Oh, 3-2. I can't even keep up with it all. Wow. Goals back and forth, trading within a minute. There was 3 goals. And another one. Colorado scores again. And there's Colorado again, actually. 4-3 Colorado. The goal chart is getting filled for the third period. Wow. Let's see, is there any more going to happen this period? 5 minutes left. 4 minutes. 3 and 2. 1 minute. Can Colorado or can Vegas send it to overtime? 30 seconds and it's over. What a third period. Holy 2, 4, 6 goals in the third period. One throughout the first 40 minutes. Okay, so EA says Colorado is winning in 7, is what they say. They have Nathan MacKinnon being the points leader, followed by Natchez, Stone, Marner, Nelson, and Carr. And for goalies, they have Blackwood finishing with an 8.97, and Hill finishing with an 8.13. Wedgwood gets in there and gets some relief there, facing 19 shots, ending with a shutout there at some point. Or not a shutout, but he stopped 19 on 19. He did pretty good. So there you have it. EA has Colorado heading on to the Stanley Cup Finals in the 2026 NHL playoffs. If you enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel, so it helps the videos reach more people, and I will see you in the next video.